Hey everyone, we're here.
Hey guys.
Okay, we are live.
Yay.
Okay, hello.
Hey
Hope I
guys,
didn't miss it.
so sorry.
Are we
Go
good?
ahead, David. Yeah, we're live.
All right, everybody can hear us. We're good.
Well, let me just be
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Let's just.
How many pins do you need?
These are not here for me. You know, there was a project for a sublimatable pen.
Yeah. I showed you that heat press, didn't I?
Okay,
As
we're
a
live.
roller.
It says we're live.
Hi guys.
Yes, and because
Hi.
we didn't
Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah,
Sorry
we
for
didn't
the
have
hiccup
titles.
there, but we're back. And we're
Yeah.
going to blame it on the lunar eclipse.
The blood moon eclipse. Yep.
The blood moon that we didn't get to see. So, oh well. I guess something will happen tonight. But anyway, we were talking about just events and inviting everyone to both the Secaucus Show in Long Beach. And also I wanted to ask out there how many people had had a little bit of experience with our new linen product. So hopefully you managed to get your hands on some samples. I love it. I think the little linen coaster is my favorite by far. It's just super elegant. You can just imagine it for so many giving opportunities or whatever occasions for products. You know, I can't get out of my head the bed and breakfast thing, you know, that we did a while back, and how powerful it is to, you know, make those kind of products for a bed and breakfast. And then you couple it with the new signage that we have, and I think you're going to do some signage today, right?
Yeah, we are. Yep.
So, you know, you go in there and sort of it's the holistic picture of the opportunities that something like a bed and breakfast, or for that matter a pet groomer, for that matter a fundraiser. And so if you're not getting out of your chair, if you're not walking out your door and showing people what you can do, then I don't think that things are just going to happen.
Yeah, and so there's this new trend now where you have all these new urban farmers, and they're doing farming in their communities, and they're doing it. We for instance, we have this new grow or pick your own thing downtown Mobile, and so we've come up with this plan, and we've given them garden stakes and aprons, and you know, all with their logo on it. You know, trying to partner with them and just see what we can do. And
Cool.
you know, so, you know, put yourself out there and, you know, make your marketing target specific. So if you're doing, you know, the pet stores, do dog tags, dog collars, leashes, dog bowls, you know, for the garden. These outdoor signs are great. Our little garden signs are fantastic. You know, so definitely target your market. Yeah.
That's for sure.
For sure. So,
you want to move on? Cheryl, can we move on to a few product demonstrations?
Sure, everybody loves
all right.
those.
Good. Okay, so you guys see I have my new signs out here. So these are a couple of the shapes. I just love these. I think they're really cute.
Just came in too.
Yeah, so these are available. They're available now. And I have this one, which I just love. This is David's favorite. Really nice.
Love it.
So we're going to press these in a second. But first I'm going to show you some of the other Unisub things that we have.
You're the first to see this, I believe.
Yeah. You guys get the first sneak peek at these. So this right here is, this is called a bunting tag. And it's just really small. And so you take it and you kind of hang it. And, you know, you can use it, I mean, you can use it in your retail store, you can use it in plants, you can make just all kinds of different things with it.
It could be a keychain, right?
Yeah, it could be a keychain. So I actually did this cute design that says basil on it, and it has full sun, keep moist. So when you grow basil, you have to keep it in the sun, you have to keep it more. My idea was to, you know, take a little rod and then just attach it to there so I know, you know, how to take care of my basil. So we're just going to do it with our heat tape. And we're going to press this about 60 seconds.
Press things, some things same time.
Well, that's it. You know what? Since I am doing this small metal bunting tag, we'll do the large metal bunting tag as well.
So one of the things you can do, if substrates are the same thickness, you know, like they're metal, you can press them all at the same time. And so one of the things we'll show you at the kiosk, if you ever shows, is, you know, we do things as we can at the same time because there's line, and the trick is they need to be the same thickness or the press will not close evenly. So another thing to keep in mind on all these products, the metal, this is the Chromolux metal, and if it was the yellow peel coat, it's the outdoor.
It is. All of this is the
is that you can sublimate on the back side for purposes of like sales and marketing, for identification, for reorder purposes, and for a little bit longer, and just simply fold it over and press on the back side at the same time. And so you know, you really, everything that you make, you need to make sure that there's a way for that ultimate client who gets that product to find their way back to you.
All right, so I've got,
so you know, just so you guys know, it's real blurry. I'm not, but you guys are.
What?
The video is really blurry.
Oh, it's okay.
Not sure if we can do anything or not.
Are you on the wrong network?
It'll kick us off if I change.
Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that, but we're gonna go ahead, and I have both of them on my heat press. I'm gonna use my 008 is our item number, and I'm just gonna cook it for 90 seconds heavy, and that's both of them together.
Is it cleared up any?
Not really, but
Cheryl,
I can see
oh,
you.
okay.
Okay.
I have you on full screen.
Okay. So as I was saying, it's wise to put your information on the back of products to help a client find you, to help a client know what product they're talking about. I mean, you know, how difficult can you imagine it is with somebody describing a product to you over the phone, or they're going to take out their phone to take a picture of it and send it to you, where if you just simply had the reorder information on the back, which could be, you know, sort of a composite of, okay, here's the substrate, here's the artwork file that I used for it, how you get to nail it. So doing that is very helpful. Another thing is to take pictures of the folks with the product, the excitement on their face, so that you can share that on your Instagram. Over here, Sprite is pressing with fabric on top. Fabric more and more is becoming the standard way to do these awesome metals like the Chromolux metals in lieu of cover paper. And the logic is very simple, is we use fabric so that as the moisture comes out of the product, the coating, that the fabric wicks the moisture away. And it doesn't interfere with the transfer, you know, so, wow, that looks good.
All right, guys.
Yeah, come show us.
Yeah. Okay, this has to go back some.
Yep.
Can't squeeze in that.
And one thing we can't do through video is the smell. Sublimation here.
Wow.
So this is
Beautiful.
our bigger, and then here's our smaller one.
Very nice.
Yeah, so very cute. Super easy to do. They are the outdoor metals, so they will last, you know, at least 3 years outdoors. which is fabulous.
The way things rate sort of outdoors, it will have a longer life, parent life photograph. After a photograph has been out in the hot sun for a long time, the magenta will likely be the first color to fade, giving the photograph a cyan tint. But on graphics, when you look at it, it's going to have a very long life because you can't quite remember what it used to be. And we have things around here which were many generations ago in technology, and they're just fantastic even to this day.
So we have some new stuff from Unisub. One of them is the hex base, which this is just a hexagonal base, and then a separate part number is a 5x7 piece of hardboard. So you're going to take your base and you're going to stick your hardboard in it, and you'll have this really cute desktop photo, and you can sublimate both the base and the top. So we're going to do that right now. Because it is hardboard, you do want to pre-press it to get all the moisture out and then let it cool. So
yeah, we have an open pipeline to the great folks at Universal Woods over new product ideas, and you know, they're feeding us ideas, we're feeding them ideas, and then the product turns up in inventory and it's ready to go to you.
That's really
so as you
great.
have ideas, you let us know. And if you're fortunate to have like a laser like Cheryl has, well, hey, you have the capabilities for fabricating your own products with many of the substrates like the Color Light film, the Color Light acrylic, the Unisub hardboard.
all right, so I'm going to let these cool, and then I'm going to show you guys our other new product. So this is a wine holder. So your top, and then you have 2 spaces for the wine glasses. So this is really cute. I wish we had some wine glasses so I could show you guys how it actually looks once it's all done up. Really adorable. This would be a great housewarming gift, an anniversary gift, a wedding gift, you know, just something. I mean, first off, who doesn't like wine, right? And then second off, you know, you get wine and wine glasses and this little nice customizable thing, and it's just really, really cute. So this is a really great, I think we're going to have a lot of success with this one as well. So let's pre-press it.
Yeah, I think, Cheryl, you were making more, I guess, a larger version of this that was very attractive. I remember seeing. Is that right?
Yes, I've made many. Yeah.
So, so this is a little bit simpler
shapes.
than, yeah. This is simpler than what flexibilities is. If you're as multifaceted as Miss Cheryl is, you can fabricate products and change your mind whenever you want. So
it's true.
No telling what all you can do.
But I would suggest, you know, David, I would take the acrylic and make those.
I think that idea has come up already, and I think that's a great idea. The challenge again is the acrylic. As it gets larger, it's a little bit more challenging to keep it flat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm pressing both of them at the same time, and we're going to do them for 60 seconds.
But we use the glass. Glass would work out very well. So we could use the.
I think I'll cut one and show it to you.
Absolutely, please do.
Yeah.
While she's doing that, just to talk about other things, I think we've got a great flyer for back to school out there. You can add her up about it. Okay, there it is.
There we go. Yeah, so we're having the back to school fundraiser, and we have a whole bunch of new or just different items that would be good for your kids back to school. So definitely get with your Condi rep to get the branded flyer so you can use it for yourself. It does not have kanji on it anywhere. Well, it does on the bottom.
Does it?
Yeah, but I think that's taken off.
I hope that's moved.
Yeah.
So
they're non-branded, so you can use them for your own company, and they look really good. They're really professionally done. So, all right, let's see how we go.
Yeah, the version I saw didn't have our name on the bottom at all.
All right, so we're looking pretty good. We'll let these cool as we.
David, maybe in the future we can get you hardwired.
Well, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. What I think I'm going to do here, because I'm running from my iPhone, is I think I'll just create for me a private wire for this phone. And hopefully that will do the trick. Yeah, one of the challenges is on the phone we're on, I'm running, if we got Apple people out there, I'm running the iOS developer beta for 12. And probably not the smartest thing to do on this phone. But I've been having a lot of fun with technology. Yeah, technology is sometimes our friend and often.
Yeah,
that's right.
So I
was going to show you my favorite back to school kind of thing here, and these are the what we call MDF puzzle pieces, and they're you can put them together, you can put them on the wall. They've got keyholes on the back, but they are just absolute fun.
Yeah, those are great.
So very, very good product. So you could, kindergarten, play school, they could put all the little kitties on here or something. You name it.
Yeah,
so
beautiful.
Children's room, just lots of uses. And I love them because they're just so substantial. They feel like a quality product. You could probably do the same thing by cutting out the...
Pam is saying it's a bummer that it's so blurry and choppy as it's really difficult to see anything. And it's true.
Okay. So what I can do is see if this will drop off. I can switch to a different network. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do, and we'll just see what... It's better, or...
Right. That looks beautiful. No, it's not really. It's still pretty blurry. It kind of cleared up a tiny, tiny bit, but not enough to really... Yeah, now you're frozen. Are you there? David, are you there? Okay, well, folks, for those who didn't see it, I will show you what I did. Hopefully they're going to get back on here. But just in case you didn't, I bought these over at Michael's. This is a little kind of see-through and a small candle. And then I took some color light film and I printed on it. And then let me there you know if you can see the whole thing. It's so pretty. Anyway, I enjoyed making that. Okay, so switch back to you. Oh, I didn't. Okay, there I am. Okay, I can hear you, but I can't see it. Okay, so let me do that again.
David Gross.
Oh, here's David. 1 second. Hello. I see it, but you're frozen. Oh, you did? Okay, so let me go back in there and see. Okay, so let me see if I can do anything here at all. Okay, so get this one out of the way. All right, I'm working on it.
Funny that it's not message.
Well, I added you, but I don't know that it's live. It's showing the floor.
Well, I'm definitely not pointed at before.
So then this is still the old picture.
Say again.
It's the old picture. So let me go in, delete this one.
Let me.
But everybody's, okay, so I'm just going to show everybody. They wanted to see the candle that I did, so I'm going to show them.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so everyone. Okay, so here's the candle that I made. Oops. And I'll show you the film. So I just printed and pressed onto this, and I did it at 400 for, I believe it was 30 seconds. And I used this score tape that's double-sided and heat resistant. And I love the way it came out. And of course you can do Christmas things with it. You could, you know, this could be changed out. This could be changed out for, you know, you could print anything on this thing. So it's just really awesome. I mean, you could have changed it out every day if you wanted to. So David, I've completely lost you, I think.
Yeah, I'm restarting the equipment on our end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyway, are y'all still?
Ready to push the button.
Okay, so Barbara, can you now hear me? Can you hear me as well as see me?
All right. How's that?
All right, let's see if they can still even. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so. All right. Let's see. Oh, you're there. Yay. Yay, yay. Okay, so let me... Yeah, well, hold on, because you're not live yet. Boom. Okay, say it again, David.
Must be the blood moon or the lunar eclipse. So I restarted the equipment, and we're back going. So we were talking about this back to school stuff, and I can't emphasize enough to hit the organizations for fundraisers. I mean, we're really sitting right at the edge of August, and pitch a fundraiser, for instance, a Christmas ornament. One side you could decorate with the organization's logo with a year on it, that kind of stuff, and then on the other side put whatever personal photograph you want. It could be of kids, grandchildren, it could be of your dog or cat, you name it, and then and then start a tradition with these folks that people love going to the Hallmark store to get another this year's ornament. And so these would be keepsakes that they would hand down probably to the next generation. So I think organizations can be a very powerful, what I call wholesale fulfillment, meaning you're essentially hiring the organization to sell products for you. And you cut them a little bit of the profit. It doesn't have to necessarily be much, because their fundraisers are usually based on small profits anyway, which is, of course, a shame for all that work. But, gosh, how many boxes of Girl Scout cookies did my daughter sell? I don't think the organization received, at the local level at least, very much money. Maybe at the regional level, maybe more money. So at any rate, the point is that let's eliminate the fundraisers that are chocolate or wrapping paper, and give them something that will be a keepsake they will tell everybody about, and of course show everybody. And then if you want a really great fundraiser, why not do a mug for, maybe the organization and a personal photograph, and then put it in one of our sublimatable mug boxes.
Yes.
Where you would decorate the mug box with sort of the theme of the organization. Then the mug inside is that personal mug you do. So, lots of great ideas. I mean, people will really jump for these things if you go to the trouble to make a sample and make that personal call or whatever to show them the product. What you looking for, Mr. Bryant?
I thought I had a mug with a matching mug box, but it's all torn up. That's all right.
Yep.
That's all right. Yeah, you guys have seen it. We've done it.
Okay. What else? What you got under here?
Okay. So you guys, I don't know if you saw it or not, but when I took it out of the heat press, I just used these. We have a couple of heavy wooden blocks that we use to weight things down, and that's just to really stop anything from warping. So you guys see, this just turned out super cute, and
what is this, Sprite?
So this is, I don't have the item numbers. I'm so sorry. This is our new hex space and our new 5x7 hardboard that fits into it, and
so you can think of it as a easel, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cute. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it kind of sits back, and I mean, this would be something, like I would put a photo of me and my husband on my desk, and decorate it all.
Sprite, let's see the bottom of it. Oh, nice.
Yes, the base.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So it's,
nice.
I mean, it's hardboard. It's not going to break.
Yep.
It's a high gloss finish, so it looks really good. So during the break, David and I were talking about kind of maybe altering the base a little bit to start to maybe fit our glass in there. So, this has given us all kinds of new ideas. And then here's my wine holder. It says it's always a party at the Reeves home. I don't know any Reeves, but I'm assuming they have a party. So like I said, the wine glass or the wine bottle fits in there, and then you just put your 2 wine glasses in, and it's just a really cute design. And this is, like I said, this is going to be good for housewarmings, birthdays. I mean, my best friend, we're wine drinkers. I would totally give her a bottle of wine, you know, with a nice design and 2 glasses. So this is really cute, super cheap, you know, real easy to do, really good.
Think of a bridal shower gift. Wow, home run.
Okay, so I want to show you what I did.
Okay.
This is heat transfer.
We have to come around the back. So, okay, let's see it.
Can you see that?
Hold it up a little bit more.
Go up a little bit. Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Is that the flex off?
It's multi. It's the silver metallic stuff. Right?
Yeah, the flex soft multi-use.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that awesome?
So I come from a t-shirt background. I started doing graphic design 20 years ago at this little t-shirt shop. Do you remember Thoss Sporting Goods?
I do.
That is where I started working at.
Mac Thoss.
Yep.
And,
yes.
I'm trying to think of what his wife was.
Oh, I don't remember.
But they were friends of my wife's family.
Yeah. So anyways, I started 20 years ago doing t-shirts, and the stuff that Doug is doing with the Nina paper and the Forever Flex Soft is just, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. And we had an example yesterday, but I think Jeff may have taken it because it was his daughter's shirt. Where, you know, we took her little, you know, she's in she's in kindergarten, I think. And, you know, they have the little 3-button polos. And so Jeff took the Forever Flex, and he did her monogram on the chest. And so we talked about how if you were to do that in a heat transfer vinyl, that it would be about $5. And that's the cost of the material, the cost of weeding it out, and then, you know, actually pressing it on the shirt. So the cost of the Forever Flex is $2 for an 8.5 by 11 page. So you can actually fit 9 monograms on one page. So you're looking at less than 20 cents a piece, less than 10 cents a piece, I think. I don't do math well. A little over 10 cents a piece.
Probably about 25 cents. So
for 9 at $2?
Yeah.
Okay,
so can you guys just give me 1 minute?
Sure.
So I can show them, because they couldn't see it. I took me
off.
off.
Interesting. Okay.
I know. I took me off of the... So just... Anyway, I'm having a great time with this material stuff. I'll tell you, it's pretty phenomenal.
The best part of the Flex Off, if they can hear us, is that you can use the Flex Off with an inexpensive monochrome laser printer.
Yes.
It just needs to run a transparency mode, and so for essentially no money, you're in business. And then if you use some of I think it's a free download, but it's a rasterization software where you can convert a bitmap into vector art, so they'll print out on the Flex Off. It's super cool.
Pam, I hope you got to see that.
There's actually, there's a lot of different softwares and just a lot of different things. There's an ICC split software that allows you to do almost an entire full image, and it's really easy to use. I mean, just the things that Doug are doing are revolutionary, and I really need to get more involved with them so we can do more of them on Facebook Live for you guys.
I agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you tried, Cheryl, the IC split software?
I haven't done it, but I have it. I just haven't done it yet.
So it allows you to intelligently break apart a big image into smaller chunks that can be printed and pressed.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it demonstrated. But we were going to look at whether or not, I'm just trying, that you could do it with sublimation.
I did look at it, and at this point in time, it doesn't look very promising, simply because it's difficult to position the transfers so they interlock.
Right.
Right. Where the flex off, you can see from the back what's going on. So
right.
Again, it's just one of those things that I'm sure somebody's going to figure out. I've been on the look for transparent sublimation paper, and there are some thin papers that you can sort of see through, but they don't work too well with the desktop printers.
David, I think unless the design has an area where you can cut it out that's not going to be touching. I tried for a long time, and you can do it with, like if it's a busy design, you can get away with it. But for the most part, especially if it's like a flat color, forget it. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree.
So anyway, but it's still really great. I love the new products that you guys have. It is 5:03. Do we want to continue?
Well, we do have a couple of new mugs that we can show, but we can wait until next week if you want to do that. I did want to mention that we do have our new notebooks, our BDR notebooks. They're a little different construction. They're a little hardier. The material's a little nicer. It's a little more rugged. So check out those. We do have our Christmas in July weekly free Christmas present. So with your order of $100, you'll get the Sock 44, which is the toddler sock. And I know you guys have seen us press these before. They're so easy. This is a really cute little Christmas design. Be on the lookout. We will have some designs up for Christmas in July. Don't forget our gallery contest is your best Christmas ornament. We'll have one random winner for $100, and then we'll pick the best overall winner for $200 in Condi credit. So don't forget that.
So I need to get mine in there.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Also, remember, you can always submit a blog at submitablog@condi.com. Let us know what you're doing, if you're doing fundraisers, or if you're cutting color light with lasers and you want to write us a blog about it. If your blog is published, you will receive $25 in Condi credit. Also, keep those reviews coming. Let us know how you feel about our products. Be honest. We love honesty. If you don't like it, tell us why. If you love it, tell us why. And you can be in the running. Each week we pick a winner for a $25 credit.
And Ms. Cheryl, we need to do another contest just for your folks.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. We're due for one.
So if we can think about what's appropriate, as we move into August. For
me, what I would like to do is an ornament, and in conjunction with what you guys are doing, maybe do some of the acrylic. Oh my God, they're so gorgeous.
Yeah, I want to throw out one thing is that maybe we sort of do a contest that's quite a bit different for your folks, and that is a contest of what some of your folks did for instance, a charitable organization. Pitch something that's going to help the organization, and what Condi will do is we'll find something to donate to the cause. For instance, if you say, hey, I've got a great idea here, and we talk.
We lost sound on you.
Place that one out. I think that would be a great idea.
Well, yeah. Let me just say this. That's going to be, I believe it would be way too limited because there's probably not enough people doing that. But I do think it's a great idea.
And it would almost kind of push people out of their comfort zone, get them to go out and start selling their stuff to markets that they're not selling to. We have this organization here in Mobile called ARF, and it's the Animal Rescue Foundation. And, I mean, I could just see, going in and, I mean, all the dogs need collars and they need, tags. And, I mean, and this is kind of to get you maybe out of your comfort zone. But we'll talk about it and we'll see. We'll talk about it next week. It's just going to be me next week.
Well,
oh, wait.
We're going to do the Facebook Live for Cheryl from Long Beach, California. And then we'll be back on a regular schedule the week after that.
They don't let me
Okay,
go
so let me make another announcement. We're going to start in I think it's August the 16th, maybe August 16th. We are going to be having our live shows on Thursday instead of Friday. So I want you guys to all stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting. We're just going to change it up a little bit. Same time, same channel. And hopefully David's going to get hard wires so we don't have to go
just got to figure out how to make it reliable. Appreciate it.
Yes. But yeah, definitely August 16th will be on Thursdays. So don't forget, we'll be talking about that until it comes up. Yep. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Everybody have a good weekend.
A great weekend.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.